Alright guys, Anthony Distributing Service. I've got Halen's truck, it's back. Truck with the Ford reman engine in it. We put a whole Ford reman in it. Time frame, well I don't know if it's going to work out very good, who knows. Alright, this truck was bought used not very long ago. Put a Ford reman in it. Now it's throwing an ICP 2 low code. So 2291. So 2291 code, no. Oh wait, hang on. Okay, so it was no P0087, no P0088, just a 2291. So 2291 on a 6.4. Honestly, roll the freaking dice, flip the freaking coin. If we got a good fuel pressure, granted, you know, we're only looking for freaking 6 pounds of pressure. But this actually had a bunch of nasty crap in the fuel pump. So you open it up and it's all clogged up. Yeah, we could have just taken the cover apart. But with the substantial investment going on with this truck, and with the fact that he purchased it used and that it travels a lot. He drives coast to coast with this truck. Hence the reason why we put the Ford reman on it. So, 2291 code. I mean, we had to, first things first. First things first. I went ahead and bought a fuel pump. Now I told him that I will buy this pump. I'll buy this pump. We'll put it on the truck. 2291 goes away. Fine, done, good deal. If it don't, well then we'll yank the pump out. We'll have to do the high pressure pump. So, but I told him he won't buy this. I bought this for him. I'm gonna buy it for him. I'm gonna let him ride with it. Just because, you know, at the end of the day, it's a used truck and the fuel tank on the back. He's got another tank up here, but he generally doesn't run too much out of this tank. But we had actually talked about it anyways. We wanted to clean the entire fuel system out. So, and it's an aft axle tank. So we're like, you know what, let's go ahead and drop the fuel tank and let's put a new fuel pump on it. With the investment that it is, you know, the fuel pump's $300 some odd, big freaking deal. And dropping the tank, hey, it's just take some time. But we're gonna put a new vent on it and we're gonna put a new gasket on it, obviously. Here's what the inside of the tank looks like. No delamination, which we knew it wasn't delaminated just by the fuel samples, but I wanted to see how much water, how much nasty crap was in the tank. It does not look too bad. There's some crap. Let's see. A little bit of crap on it. Does not look that bad. Could be worse. Could be worse, but when we, honestly, we go through a job of this caliber, putting a freaking $14,000 engine in it, you know, and it's aft axle, known for delaminate. What I thought was that there is definitely a chance that the top of the tank has rust on it and is letting water get in, because every fuel drain that we got out of the fuel water separator had pretty good amounts of water in it. So, you know, I mean, who knows, could be the filler neck too. We're gonna take that off, clean that all up, maybe even get new filler neck, put it on. We just want to make sure that we're not introducing any contaminants into that fresh engine, because yeah, I mean, that's just not cool. So I wanted to pull the tank, inspect the tank. We've already washed it, Levi washed it off, but I want to inspect it and look for any. I've seen them before where they're rusted around the top of the tank and rusted around the vents or rusted at the filler neck, you know, where they're rusted somewhere, like right here. See, we got a rub spot where I've seen them before where you have a rust hole, and then every time it rains, every time it does anything, you're letting water into the tank, not necessarily by the filler neck, by fuel that you buy, actually physically leaking into the tank because it's not sealed well. So right now it looks like we're okay. Hopefully we're, you know, I'm gonna get new seals. I don't replace the O-ring on the vent. I put a completely new vent on it. Every time I touch one, I put a new vent on it. I don't play around with that. It's not worth it. We'll see what we see on the filler neck too. I'll take them off. But Halen's truck, what a freaking drag. 2291 code. I mean, it's a roll of dice. It's a crapshoot. I mean, it could be the lower, it could be the upper pump, but either way, it could be the damn sensor ICP2 low code, but I don't know. Either way, we got to figure out what it is. But we definitely, the only reason why I jumped right on the fuel pump in the tank was because of how slow it drains out of this one. This one drains like it's clogged all to hell. Granted, we could have cleaned it, but like I said, with the history of the truck, we do not know, we don't know the history of the truck. It was bought as a used truck. Shoot, we don't know what kind of strain that fuel pump's been through, so we're gonna start all over. Because you have a 6.4, you better make sure you got freaking fuel. You better make damn sure, because we do not want to chance fuel contaminant. I mean, we just don't. But I don't know, we'll see, guys. We'll see. What a drag. Ford reman, it's not far-fetched. Ford reman with a freaking weak high pressure pump. What a freaking drag. I don't know. All right, guys, that's it. Have a good day.